Get ready for Sammy's Circuit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All systems engaged. Welcome to Sammy's Circuit.
You got this. How's everybody doing? I'm so happy to be here. Anytime we get to come together, I'm always thankful and grateful for the opportunity. And I'm super grateful to get letters, messages, emails from you. You can see the link right here. Send me messages, your teachers, your class. I'd love to hear from you. And speaking of getting an email message, I got one today from an amazing kid named Isabella. I'm going to read it to you right now. It says this: Dear Sammy, I was telling one of my friends about something that happened to me, and she said I should tell an adult that I can trust. I know a lot of adults, but how do I know which ones I can trust? This is a really great letter, and it's a topic that we're going to talk about right now. Thanks, Isabella, for sending this in. Now, I've talked about a lot of topics, motivational things that we want to achieve, goals, and I love talking about positivity. But today, it's a little bit different of a topic. You know, knowing how to find a trusted adult, somebody that you can express what's going on in your life to. And this is super important because I know a lot of you have gone through some really tough times. Some of you may be going through something right now, right this second. And so you need to be able to talk to somebody, and you need to know who you can trust. Now, in the past, I've talked about our circle of trust. You know, your circle of trust has a couple people, 2, maybe 3 people in your life that you can trust, that you know you can go to, people that make you feel good about yourself, people that you know that when you tell them something, they're going to be able to help you in some way. Now, my circle of trust, I'll tell you who's in it right now. Laura, somebody who's believed in me and helped me. Jordan, my good friend, and my wife, Megan. Those are 3 people that I know that no matter what I'm going through in my life, I can go to them, talk to them about it, and they're going to be able to help me in some way. Now, when it comes to your circle of trust, I want you to stop right now and think about who those people are for you. It could be teammates, classmates, other kids you know. But it's also super important that at least one adult is a part of your circle of trust, because there's going to be things that happen in your life that you haven't experienced yet. And it's so helpful to be able to talk to somebody older than you, somebody who's been through it before. But a trusted adult can be different for everyone. So how do you start building your circle of trust? Well, you can start by asking yourself these questions. Has this person helped me before? Does this person make me feel safe? Is this person a good listener? If the answer to those 3 questions is yes, that's a good sign of a trusted adult. Here are some important follow-up questions to ask yourself. Does this person make me feel uncomfortable? Has this person done something that hurts me? Does this person make me feel bad about myself? The answer to those 3 questions should be no. Your trusted adult will not be someone who makes you feel bad about yourself, hurts you, or makes you uncomfortable. Building your circle of trust starts with just one person. There's always somebody in your life who wants to make sure you're happy and safe. Some possible people include a parent, a grandparent, your teacher, your school counselor, or your school resource officer. An example from my life, when I was in 5th grade, I had a wonderful teacher named Mrs. Beecraft. When something was upsetting me or making me feel bad, I knew I could talk to her. She was always so kind and listened to me. She'd even give me some suggestions that could help me. Years later, I ran into her again, and I let her know how much her kindness meant to me back then. She was definitely one of my trusted adults. So Isabella, I hope that this helps. It's important that we have people we can talk to about anything. I'm really proud of you for reaching out to me and asking that question and using your power of expression. We all have these powers inside of us, but we don't just sit back and talk about it. It's time we get up and put these words into action. Let's take this to the arena. Yeah! Welcome to the Sammy Circuit Arena. It's all get up and move together as a team. All you need to know is that if you're moving, you're doing it right. Get ready for Sammy's Circuit. Count down with me.
5.
Here we go.
4.
Exercise number 1. Line jumps. Are you ready? Here we go. Feet together. We're doing line jumps side by side. I imagine you here with me. We're moving and we're starting this out strong. Hey, I love exercising with you. I love talking about all the positive words, all these great things we need to hear. You know, talking about setting goals for ourselves. Today, we talked about something a little different than before. Ready? Keep going. You can go front to back. You can go side to side. We're talking about that circle of trust. The people in our circle of trust that make us feel safe. People we call friends. We can trust to talk to, go to, use that power of expression, and switch it up. Let's keep it going. I love talking about all these great things, but we're gonna keep moving. Let's do jumping jacks. I know it's different, but hey, we're together. We're a team. Let's do this together. Hands up. Jumping jacks. Begin now. Now let's try something kind of different. When your feet come together, ready, hands up, slow motion, feet come together, squat down, and then bam! Think of it like a starfish. Bam! You can jump out of it, hands up, legs out. Ready, keep going. Now, if you want to do regular jumping jacks, that's great. If you want to wave your hands like this, that's great. But when you get up, when you start moving, it just makes us feel that much better. Just a little bit better. It helps us to have a clear mind. It puts us in a better place to talk about what's going on. And when you want to talk about that, you got to think about who you can talk to. Somebody you trust, somebody in our circle of trust. Switch it up. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going. How about speed skaters? Side to side like this. What do you think? Yeah? You good with that? Speed skaters, here we go. Side to side.
Begin
now. I've seen a lot of amazing kids. I've gotten letters from many of you watching right now. And it's just important you know, whatever you're going through, you're not in this alone. Well, a lot of us have gone through similar things. We're here for each other. And we've got to support each other. Our class, after school program, wherever you're at, come on, we're not giving up. And when you talk about things that are going on in your life, it helps so much. It helps more than you could ever imagine. And you know it when you talk to somebody, like a school counselor, a parent, a teacher, somebody in our circle of trust. And let me tell you, I could talk more about that, but instead, I think something's coming our way. I think something's about to happen. I'm not sure what, but I will tell you that. Yeah, mountain climbers, you ready? Let's go. Hands on the ground. Ready? Let's go. So you're gonna put your hands on the ground just like this, and you're gonna keep pumping those knees. And let me tell you this right now. You're doing great. Can I just say that? Wherever you're at, you are doing so good. So don't you doubt yourself. Don't you doubt yourself, not for a second. The music's coming on right now. It's speeding up. Let's go. Keep those knees going. Keep those knees pumping. Mountain climbers, come on. Come on. All the way to the finish. Am I tired right now? I'm getting there, but I gotta just keep going. Sammy, never give up. Sammy, you got this. And yeah. Woo. Complete. Sammy Cam. What a great place to be. We're together. Now I've got a challenge for you. Let's do a plank challenge, which means on your forearms on the ground. Ready? Pop your knees off the ground, on your toes. Now, this is gonna get tough, and it's too easy to put your knees down right away. But it's okay if you put them down for a second. Check that out. My knees are on the ground. Bam! I'm gonna go back up. So that's how we get stronger. It's 45 seconds, and for some of you, 45 seconds of a plank is really challenging. That's okay. Hold it up as long as you can, and then bam, put your knees down for a second, and then back up. Just keep doing it like that, and we'll get better, we'll get stronger every step of the way. Man, I'm starting to sweat. It's
5,
this is getting tough. 4, 3, 2,
1.
yeah. All right, you ready? Bike and twist. Bike and twist. Here it is. So we're gonna lay on our back. We're gonna get our feet off the ground. We're gonna bicycle our legs, twist our arms. But let's do a boxing circuit today. Ready?
Now.
Come on. Bam. So we're punching out. We're bicycling our legs at the same time. I know it's so much, right? But no, it's not more than what you can handle. There's nothing that you can't do. You got this. You can do this. You can't give up. And if you feel like you're having trouble getting things accomplished, maybe you're holding a weight on your chest, it probably means you gotta talk about it. You know, we use our emotion, we get out a lot of stress that we may have with exercise, but another way is expression, talking about things going on. But you wanna talk to somebody you can trust, and that's why we
5,
build that circle of trust,
4,
step by step,
3,
together,
2,
side by
1.
side.
Switch it up.
Yeah. Now, I hope you're feeling good right now. I'm feeling great. Let's do push-ups. You ready? Push-ups on our knees. Let's go. Here we go. I could start early, but
Begin.
yeah, I'm gonna
now.
wait. Here we go. Here we go. Push-ups. Woo. Now, you know, talking while you exercise, that could be its own exercise. It's not easy, but everything that I do, I'm telling you, I'm imagining you're right there on the other side of that screen. You're smiling, you're working hard, and hey, keep saying that to other people. How about this? Wherever you are, put your finger up like this. Pause the exercise for a second. Look at somebody, tell them you got this. Come on, let's go. Finish it up. You've got 5 seconds left. Push-ups all
5,
the way to the
3,
finish. All
2,
the way to the end.
1.
Switch it up.
Switch it up.
Woo. One more. Can you do it? Yes, of course you can. You are meant for so much more than a boxing circuit. But we start with the small things, we get stronger.
You got this.
Yeah, here we go.
Now.
Jump up and down and punch straight up. Now, you can alternate those feet, but here's what I want to do. I don't want to stand still. I want to jump up and down at the same time. Keep going. Boxing circuit. Bam, bam. Come on. We're in this. This is it. The final circuit. Come on. Keep jumping. Keep going. One more time today. Look at somebody, tell them you got this. Never give up. The final 10 seconds. Hey, I'm imagining that circle of trust. Think about it. Let's build that together. Side by side. 3, 2,
Complete.
yeah! Woo! We did it. One small accomplishment at a time. We get stronger together. We go through tough times in our life, but there's nothing that you can't overcome. You don't give up. You remember that power expression. We exercise to make us feel a little bit happier, put us in a better place, release stress. We also talk to people that we care about, people that make us feel safe, people in our circle of trust. And I'll tell you what else we do. We celebrate with some water. Sammy Circuit water bottle. If you don't have one, that's okay. You don't need one. Put your hand up, water bottle or not. Let's do this together. On 3. Water cheers on 3. You ready? Ready, ready, ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Man, that's good. That's the best. Water break complete. And I've got to say it. It's not over yet, but this portion is complete. Sammy's Circuit complete. I love exercising with you guys. Exercise always makes you happy. But the most important part, it's not our physical strength, it's our mental strength. We need to be the boss of our own brain, and one of the best ways to do that is by simply breathing. Laura, activate the breathing circuit.
For the breathing circuit, first you will breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Then you will hold your breath for 4 seconds. Then you will breathe out through your mouth for 4 seconds. And then hold again for 4 seconds. Follow the parts of the circle. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathing circuit complete.
How do you feel? I always feel better when we exercise and clear our minds. And when we're feeling good, it's a great time to start figuring out who the people are in our circle of trust. Let's go over those questions you can ask yourself one more time. Has this person helped me before? Does this person make me feel safe? Is this person a good listener? And remember, a trusted adult will not make you uncomfortable, do something that hurts you, or make you feel bad about yourself. With everything we've talked about today, I want you to know that you're not alone. Let me say that again. You are not alone, and there are people that want to listen to you and help you to succeed. And if you find yourself in a tough situation where you don't have somebody to talk to right in that moment, remember to listen and trust your inner voice. Because if it doesn't feel right, there's a chance that it may not be, and it's worth checking with a trusted adult, somebody in your circle of trust. So let's remember to build that circle of trust, think about who those people are, and never, ever, ever forget, you're amazing, and that's never going to change. Until I see you next time, keep saying those good words, and don't forget, you got this.